What's good, everyone? How we doing? We are live. Okay. Back on the chess grind every day, all day, every day, bro. Alright, bear with me, guys. Let me open up my chat. Let's see who's gonna be first today. Let's see. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Alright, bear with me. Gonna go live on TikTok and then we'll get into this stream. Alright, put the link in the Discord. Let's go. Did I? I think I did. Let me double check that. Let me double check. Yeah, we did. Alright. Say no more. We are ready to go. Reclaiming 1750 is the goal today. Okay, we've lost a lot of elo. I mean a lot of elo. Okay, I think we peaked at maybe around 1750 yesterday, and now we're at like 1720. Not too much that we've lost, but we've lost a decent amount. All right, let's go. Let's do a little puzzle rush. What's good? How you doing, bro? Hello. Welcome. Alright, let's set up some puzzles real quick. Do a little puzzle rush. And that's about it. Okay. Let's go. Okay. White to move. What am I missing here? I actually don't know what I was missing though. Or what? Just gave me mate. $25, man. I'm not gonna lie. It was like the last minute left where we reached like 23, 24, and I felt 30 coming up, but got the last two wrong. Puzzles 2900 is insane. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it was done with you guys. The past 200 to 300 rating or so. So that's that. Hello, Ryan, Phil, Hal. What's good, everyone? Barry. What is good, everyone? Right. Free Queen. Oh my god, I'm just all kinds of blind right there, bro. Free Queen. Alright. Let's go play some rapid. Trying to reclaim 1750. Okay. I think we were 1750 yesterday and we literally dropped. Your PSI improved. What's PSI, bro? PSI. I have no clue what PSI is. No clue. Okay. Let me see. Let's go for E4. Right here. And let's win the pawn back. Honestly, here I could have gone for D5 and then proceed with D4. I feel like that's really just crushing. I feel like that's a good idea. Right now, though, should have done it earlier. I mean, if I went D5, knight here, no, we would have got that. Alright, let's just take right. I should have gone for D5. Right, I know what he's trying to do. But do you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on, I think he wants to take. Either get me to double the pawns. So if he takes and I double the pawns, I defend this. Wait, hold on. If he took my knight and I took back, he could have just won a pawn. Maybe. Oh wait, my mind is going blank. Let's go D5 here. And knight's forced to go back somewhere. You have to push first. Push what? As in the pawn? What's good, CG10? What's good, Shams? I'm back. Welcome back, bro. Processing speed index, PSI. Thank you, I guess. Thank you. Right. Could... Okay, right here. Let's see. This is interesting. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me see what to do here. I mean, I could... This move is safe, you know? And actually, yeah, this move is threatening to win material. So... Right, let's go with this move. Bring the bishop back, nice and safe. What's good, Tema? Hello. Bishop e2, you lose the bishop, but it's whatever, yeah. I think bishop e2 is solid. He could just take here. If he left the position how it was, I would have taken. And if takes, and that would have been nice. Queen is pinned once again, but we can just move out. Go queen d3. Okay. Here he has to take. Not necessarily. If he goes back, and I want to go g4, he goes there and I can take this pawn. That might be an okay idea. Hello, Camille. Madness, bro. Punch, push versus taekwondo. What does that mean? Can we play next? I won't be playing viewers at the moment. Okay, that is just a free pawn. I think he missed that. Of course, I'm going to take it. Otherwise, if I castled first, he could have just gone bishop d6. I can't believe last night we watched Inter Barca and did more on that bed. Oh my god, that's getting a timeout, bro. That's getting a timeout. What about knight takes e5 before you took back the knight? Ooh, interesting. I hear what you're saying. I think in that position, if I took knight takes e5 before I took this knight, he would have taken here, attacked my queen, and then I would be forced to move out the way and accept that I've lost 2 pieces. I don't think that would have worked, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on a moment. Say we castle, he takes, he brings a queen here, I go back. I mean, I could go bishop. Alright, let's just castle. Let's castle. Why is someone telling me resign, bro? I've been in this game for 5 minutes. And I'm winning. D5 is the safest pawn in the world. For sure, D5 is a really good pawn. Really, really good pawn. Alright. You have gained so much Edo in like 3 months. Yeah, made a decent amount of progress, thankfully. Alright, let's take right here. I was thinking this might be an issue. This pawn looks quite weak. Actually, no, we should be fine. We should be fine. I like this move right here, bishop g5. Could take here. But then there's no pin action. Let's go bishop g5. Let's try this. I just feel like this is going to be a really annoying pin. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah, guys, like up the stream on YouTube, okay? Let's try get 10 likes. A few likes away, if we can. And, my god, appreciate the 2k likes on TikTok. Alright. Trying to lock in here, bro. I'm going to try... I don't know how well this is going to work out. I don't know if I'm going to be, you know, following my word. But I'm going to try read the chat less than usual. So we can really focus on the game. And so far, time management is looking okay. And yeah, that's it. Alright, let's see. Come on. Okay. Right. If I go here, if takes, say I take the rook, say the knight takes, say I take the queen, and he takes back, what's happened there? Lost material. Because he's got 2 rooks and... I don't know. I'm going to take the bishop here. Oh, okay, wait, hold on a minute. Wait, let's go here. This is interesting. Surely if I... Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. If I go here, he just takes. This one needs defending. Wait, we can ruin the structure. Let's take the knight out. I would like having the bishop in this game, but ruining that structure is looking really good, to be honest. Okay, now I have this check to get this guy out if I want, and we are up a pawn. We could go f3. There's no dark square bishop, so this shouldn't be a problem if he eventually gives some sort of check. Let's go rook e1. We should be safe here. I'll go c4 eventually. Thank you for the heart, me JN. f3, yeah, I feel like f3, no rush, but we'll do f3. When are you gonna reach 1800? One day, man, one day. Hopefully sometime soon, but if not, is what it is. Bro, you know what? I'm only up a pawn, but this should be worth it. Doubling my pawns, yes. But now when we get f3, no dark square bishop, no queen, there's nothing to worry about here. Do you not trade queens, you reckon? New haircut, yes. I got it yesterday. Alright, let's take. Got the rook defending the pawn. Not going to be any issues. Let's just go f3, and now we're just up a pawn. Should be winning. Yes, we are slightly better, but still could lead to a draw, still could mess up, and could end up losing. So let's see. Can you put motivational videos in the background? I don't know how or what I would put. Do you play viewers? Yes. On weekends, so this Sunday is when I'll be playing with you guys, I guess. Alright. Since, you know, we got pawn defending pawn, let's bring this rook and try and do something over here. I don't really know. Okay. Right, let's bring our king. Pawn c4. Preparing c5. If takes, we can definitely get that pawn. So we should be okay. If he takes, and then that's weak. Right. I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna take her. Otherwise, if I let this happen, probably losing. Let's take. Pawn c5. If he goes down, c6, and we're looking really good. Sack the queen. Bro, I sacked the queen yesterday. You missed it. Someone said it's funny watching motivational videos. Why? Okay. Hey, c6 might not be a bad idea. We are up a pawn. Let's take. Right here. Let's take. Let's free up this file. Let's bring our rook. Let's keep this rook on this file so we're constantly putting pressure on this pawn. Let's try and prepare this. Right, so, okay. I think we should be winning here. Wait, we also have pawn push. Lock in, lock in. Come on. Lock in. Trying to win. First game of the day. Let me see. Stormy5 says, next you do it, clip it and mention me, please. I will clip it. I will clip it. I can tell you that. Okay, right now. Interesting. I need to watch the clock. I feel like pushing the pawn. Oh, yeah. I feel like pushing the pawn. And now we're threatening this. Alright, guys, I'm gonna stop reading. I need to go crazy here. I need to lock in. Minute 35 versus 5 minutes. Looks pretty good. Looks like I'm winning nicely. Can't defend this and this at the same time. You can go b5, so I can't take here, but I just take here. Let's see. Okay. Rather take like this. And that looks like that's going no matter what, right? I don't think he can defend that. There was no rush with that move. Maybe I should have gone and have done something like e5. I don't agree with takes here. I feel like e5 would be good for me. Okay, I see what he's, you know, doing. Right, we have this move for now. Oh my god, no, that's just winning. Oh, that's just one on the spot. Right, so right here I should have just done that. That's winning on the spot. If you want to stop the pawn, you bring the king, I take the rook. If you want to take the rook, I go here, then I take the rook. Right here I shouldn't have taken on e4. I should have done exactly that. I'm pretty sure. Do a backflip when you win. What? What on earth? Sack everything. I mean, technically I've sacked a rook here, right? There's nothing, you know, it's not that complicated. Yeah, I've sacked the rook so we can promote. I would recommend just bringing king here, letting me take here. And then I end up promoting, probably, in the future. Otherwise, yeah, takes here right now, check. King out of the way, takes rook. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. If he's a cheeky person, he goes a4 for the fun of it, bro. For the love of the game. I've seen people do weird pawn moves when I'm about to take their pawns and whatnot. Alright, we should be good. Where you originally from? I'm from Iran, bro. Ban him, ban who? Oh, no Antheo on YouTube. You are crazy. I know stalemate because he's got a pawn. You know, being able to move. Let's see. Still got the pawn. Main one. Come on. Come on. Good first game. Solid. I just feel like there may have been slight inaccuracies or mistakes in the very early game. We had 82% accuracy against 75. Wait till you have 5 seconds. Nah, just get the mate, bro, and move on. Good game. Hello, Nabila. Welcome. What are you guys doing on YouTube, bro? People are swearing at each other, man. Guys. Okay, now, no Antheo, you're gonna get a timeout, bro. I ain't having that. I'm gonna give him a 10-minute timeout. Guys, chill. Alright. Okay, good game. We don't have mods on YouTube. I might need that in the future. What's your chess.com profile picture? It is the album cover of Jack Boys, which is Travis Scott, Pop Smoke, and some group. I don't know. Alright, let's analyze real quick. Yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's just winning. If I went here, we have bishop d6. It wants me to take first. I guess why not? And then come here. Then hop in the pony. And that's about it. And that's just looking really good. And he can't castle. Yeah, I definitely missed queen b3. And I went d5 instead. Bishop back. And if I don't do bishop back, bishop e3. I didn't really want this to happen. You can work around it, but I didn't want that to happen. Yeah, bishop back is a blunder. He should have just straight up taken. And if he went here, yeah, so I felt like g4 might have been a bit too much, but it would have just won on the spot. Won a pawn. And I have the queen close enough to the king. Maybe we can still castle here. I thought it was Jack Boys. I rate it. Yeah, I like that album. I haven't listened to it in ages though. Yeah, good structure. Rookie 1 was a mistake. And we should go c4. So this move being a mistake and still plus 1.5 on eval bar, with c4 being the best move. I mean, c4 is not really doing much. Why do I need c4? Because it really wants him to go f5. Nah, I'm not really following though. Queen here miss. It wants f4. And it wants me to start pushing. f3. I mean, it says mistake again, but we're still winning. I mean, I guess I missed better things. Here we could take all we could take. Yeah, here I shouldn't have taken. I should have went straight up d7 because Takes rook, we promote. King out the way, we take rook. Otherwise, king here to defend the pawn. And that is the best move. And then we win the rook. And it's just finished. Alright. Thank you for the 4K likes on TikTok. 12 on YouTube, guys. Thank you. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Let's try to get a winning streak. Let's go with d4 again. And let's go with the London this game. And see what happens. Alright. I'm not a fan playing against people who do this type of structure. It's like a homemade type of opening, but I've seen it a few times. Gonna go h3, preventing this, because I would like to keep the bishop. It's got really strong bishops. Really strong. We can castle. Rook e1, start pushing. Maybe we can push now. Is there any rush? If there's a rush in pushing this pawn, we go right now. If not, rook e1 and then push. What happens if I get that? It's not bad. Let's bring the rook though. Thank you for the follow, Graham Proof. Another Johnson W. W Johnson. I'm interested to see if Antheo is still here on YouTube, bro. I timed him out for 10 minutes because he was... Bro was being rude, man. And let's go here. Yeah, we have enough manpower to push for e4. Especially since he's not closed the position with d5. Okay, going for a pawn break. Is that what we call a pawn break? I don't even know anymore. e5. Takes. If takes, I mean... Wait, interesting, hold on. If we go here, takes. You can go here if takes. I don't know. Let's go e5 for now. Let's go. Okay, now... I think takes for knight. So we threaten like some sort of discovered attacks if there were to be a thing. Eventually. We take with knight, takes, and then he wins this pawn. I think I have to take with the... could take with pawn, but we block in the bishop. We block in the bishop. Furthermore, takes with pawn, takes bishop even. I don't really know. Let's take with the bishop here. We should be fine. And if takes, that looks okay. Go to the naughty corner, Shams. Don't say that. Don't say that. Okay, I'm glad he took, because I think bishop d4 is decent. Yeah. What if we take here? Nah, we isolate a pawn. Let's take like this. Could take like this at this point. Bishop just chilling on d4 looks pretty good, to be honest. Right, I have no choice but to let him take, because if I move it out the way, queen takes bishop. Could take this knight, if I wanted to. Could take this knight. I would say maybe even queen takes at that point. Maybe. I think I'll just go queen c2. Takes, and then knight f3 looks okay. Could take his knight. Right here. I feel like if I get a piece on d4, furthermore that knight was pretty nice on c6. Now it's gone. I think Knight d4 is looking good, and we'll go for knight f3 in the future. Okay. Okay. Let's go knight f3. Maybe look to hop in. I mean, I need to make something out of this because I don't really know what I'm gonna do here. I like my position, but now I need to figure out a plan. Position decent, exactly. As I just said, I need to figure out a plan now. Shams, play a gambit next. I mean, I only really play 2 gambits, and they usually end up with me. I don't do gambits where I lose a pawn straight up. If I were to do a gambit, it's going to be something like Queen's Gambit. I'm going to get the pawn back, or Caro-Kann, Botvinnik, Carl's Defense, where I most of the time get a pawn back after donating one. But like a gambit like England Gambit, I would do that in a bullet game, you know. Something more risky, I would do in a bullet game. Okay, knight d5 is looking pretty good. Right, let's see here, let's see. So what's the threat? There really isn't one. If I go here, he just goes there. Knight out the way. Does it do anything? Does it do anything? What does this move do? If I go here, does he sack? Don't think that would work. Alright, I'm taking my time here. I need to speed up, to be honest. To be honest. I'm gonna get my queen out of this diagonal. Could go queen b3 at this point. Yeah, let's go queen b3. Wait, queen b3, pawn push. Let's say knight here. Knight could take, pawn takes, rook here. Wait, hold on, I'm getting confused here. There's like threats here if I ever go here. Let's go rook d1, bro. Centralize this rook. Man, I took my time here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes is a long time. I appreciate that, Car Manoric. Thank you. Rook a d1. Honestly, yeah, just centralize the rook. Play the car opening. I don't know how that goes. Hello, Rasmus. How you doing, bro? I'm doing good. Yeah, time not looking too good here. Could be much better. He's got my bishop. Queen b3. Queen b3 takes, rook takes, pawn here. Knight out the way, takes. So we need something like this, maybe. I mean, if he takes now, I just take here. He could go back. Okay, I could go here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. In a second, I'll move mine out of the way. Maybe threaten this and offer a queen trade at the same time. Right, I'm gonna... at this point, I think knight f3. If I go here, it takes. That could be okay. That could be okay. If I go here, I can maybe try something here, but we'll never really. Let's go knight f3. He's got the bishop, I have a knight. So going into an endgame without the knight might not be too good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for this move, right? Interesting. Could put my pawns on light squares and go from there. I have a feeling he's just gonna takes back and go there again. I think that's what he's gonna do. Sorry, bro, but you need to go quicker. Trust your intuition. You're a good player. Thank you. I'm very slow. I mean, this is not like a one-off. This is every game I play. Yeah, I mean, we'll centralize the king. Knight versus bishop. Wait. Bro, I mean, oh my god, no, he's messed up here. Why would you go with that move? You needed, even that's probably losing because I would have. Looks like I'm winning here. Thank you for the follow, Tay. Thank you. No, looks like I'm straight up winning here. That's not a threat. And I'll do you one better. If he takes, he's lost. If he takes, he's lost his head. Bro. I'm clearing the pawns, man. Am I? I am. I am though. You're gonna need all of this, bro. You're gonna need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I come in time? I come in peace. Wait, this is gonna get interesting, right? Let's push the pawn though. Okay, no, now he's lost. Now he's lost. That's just stupid. Oh wait, okay, he's taking this approach. 1, 2, takes. Bro, am I even winning? Bro, what the hell? I messed it up. Kind of running out of checks. There is a free pawn. I'm running out of time. Oh no, I missed that, bro. Nah, what am I doing? I've run out of time, right? Let's take the pawn. Now he's gonna give a bunch of checks, bro. I suck. I'm not gonna lie. This is just bad. I'm just giving him another pawn. Bro, I thought I was winning this. I don't get it. Nah, I was confident about this win. It's not even close to a win. Run out of time. Run out of time. This is terrible. So at no point was I winning. I'm winning this. I'm winning this, bro. I have something here. Queen a4 check. King d3. Queen b3 check. King d4. Queen a4. King d3. King b5 check. King c2. And it wants me to push this pawn. Okay, so I don't think there was a way to win the queen. But Stockfish likes me pushing this pawn. So basically, in this whole scenario where I'm losing by offering the knight. I mean, if I literally just move out of the way, 100% win. 100% win. 1000% win. And he's actually winning after takes. With king d6. Which he did. And I take. And f5. He's winning the whole time here. But not when he moves the king again. He needs f5 here. Man, I sold this so bad. I don't know. I'm sure you will be, Jackson. This pure sugar content. What does that mean? Okay. Good game. Good game nonetheless. Thank you for the follows, guys. Cade and D Tuel GUL. Thank you. But it was a solid game until I offered a night trade. I had 82% accuracy. He had the same. Hello, Ikeg on YouTube. Mistake. Queen a4. It did want takes for knight. I kind of like this situation. I guess not though. If I went here, could go there. Takes, takes. I was scared of this. Bro, wait. That was just a free pawn if he would have done that. Never mind. Okay, and if we take with queen, it's fine as well, but... Big mistake blocking in the bishop. Once again, all we have to do is move out the way. The pawn is hanging. There's no defending that. That's very bad for me to not go here and try and get another pawn. These pawns are coming off. If I just come here, I've won another pawn. It's bad. It's bad, man. He tried to trade everything off the board. And in the very last trade, just finished me. There was nothing left. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, Sicilian defense. Come on. Let's go. Let's take. Let's go for quick castles. Maybe go for a bishop check. Let's go for a bishop check. And go for a very quick castle. Bring the rook to e1. I mean, we can still go rook e1. Okay. Alright, let's go. It smells like Subway cookies around here. Around where? Around where? Subway cookies. Let me see. Let me see here. Should have gone for this right here. Should have hopped knight to e5. I want to bring it back somewhere. I don't like e4. I want to bring it back to d3, but I don't like knight b4. Honestly, bishop b1 and just kick out the knight. He goes back. Then you go back to d3. I mean, it's probably not the way to go, but I kind of want to do that. Let's do that. Otherwise, I don't like this. I mean, maybe takes. Hop in the knight. But let's go bishop d3, and if he doesn't go here, then we go a3. Hello, Armor M. How you doing, bro? I have to study and I'm watching this. I appreciate you, man, but you should be studying, alright? Alright, let's go here. You probably do want it on that diagonal, to be fair. Honestly, yes. To be honest. Let's go a3. And I might need bishop e2. Otherwise, I send it and go pawn g4. Don't worry, Nyan Kitty. I know a lot of people suggest moves and whatnot. I don't take the moves ever, though. From time to time, I read moves. If I've read it and it's on a move that I have to make, I won't be taking it. If I haven't seen it. If I haven't thought about the idea in the slightest. Basically, I'm aware that some people do put move suggestions, you know, and of course just taking them is just straight up cheating. Let me see. What am I looking for here? What am I trying to do? I want to get out of this pin, to be honest. I mean, g4, is it crazy? Let's develop for now. Let's bring the bishop, don't hurt. Wait. When I went here, takes, bro. So it's either we go g4 to stop this or go bishop e2. So we have that. I don't want to go bishop e2. He had a tactic to win this pawn. I mean, bro, g4 is a very annoying pawn. Pin. I might send it. I might just send it. It's too much, though. What if it is the move, though? What if it is the move? Go here, bishop back, takes. Honestly, takes at that point, and then he's gonna play aggressive. Let's try bishop e2, man. g4 is very crazy. Yeah, no, time running down as well. Move number 14, believe it or not. I appreciate you, 9 Kitty. I understand where you're coming from. I saw your second message now. That cookie is 18% sugar. What does that mean, man? Not g4, losing after knight takes g4. Okay, I see where you're coming from. Because then he's got a permanent pin and his bishop's ready to come eventually. And overall, just queen is ready to pounce. Yeah, g4 and he would have sacked knight seems like a good idea. Went back. I think that's okay. Okay. Let me see. If I take the knight, pawn takes ain't even that crazy. Because this pawn would be super weak after kicking out the bishop. Oh, don't take your time here. Come on, make a move. Kind of want to do this move first. He'll take my knight, right? On c3. Which, hold on a minute. It's probably losing. Oh no. Kind of want to go here. Does he push for f5? Pawn f5? Surely not. I'm taking my sweet time here. I'm taking my sweet time here. Bro, why am I thinking for so long? I mean, this ain't, I don't know. I'm just trying to find the best move, even though anything is really just working here. I can't believe it. Let's take the 9. We'll move on, man. You know? What do you guys think about if I went here? It would have been maybe knight takes. Yeah, now this pawn is weak. You know? I mean, this ain't a crazy move. It's like, okay for now. You know what? Let's go here. Let's pin the pawn at the moment. Alright, guys, I need to move fast. Taking the knight is bad. He has f5, so that idea wasn't good. Is f5 a really good move, though? Or is it just, like, too much for him? Hold on. Hold on. I want to go here. He takes. I mean, I guess I can bring a rook. Honestly, wait. Should I offer a pawn? I mean, we can get a rook on 7th. Could be a good start. Let's try and give him a pawn. Ooh, I might regret this. Takes rook here. Okay. Yeah, so no, that move is just... Yeah, that's bad for me. I mean, I have bishop here for now. But... it's not doing anything. I've lost this pawn. I have no time left either. This don't work. Let's just go here. He's taking the pawn. We're bringing this rook here. Well played. I mean, f3? Definitely too much. Try this for now. We need to move fast. Very, very fast. Oh my god, that's annoying. Really annoying. That's really annoying. That move right there. You could still just go f5. f5, I just go here. He... oh no. Oh my god, I'm lucky. Guys, seems like a solid -1. He's got a good position here as well. And I kind of have to take, otherwise discover check, right? Wait, I'm throwing him mate. Wait. Wait! No! I swear I had something. Did I have mate? Or no? Why am I simplifying the game as well? Did I have mate? Or no? Queen block. Queen block would have been... Did I have mate? It's not bait, but you win. Not mate, but you win the rook. I mean, that's more than enough. You know? I'm not playing good, man. Nah, I'm not even winning here. If I go here, I'm actually just losing after rook takes. Oh. Wait. There's rook takes d8, there's queen here, and then there's discover check. And I'm just losing. There's no mate. But him, did he have mate? Not quite, but he's just winning the whole time. Ah, there was never a mate because of discover check threats. Bringing the rook to defend, queen discover check, winning my queen. Road to 900, shush. Alright, so what are we thinking? Did I get one? Okay, we lost 2 and we won 1. Alright, let's try and fix that. And with Karo Khan, we can fix that. At least +9. I'll go and do this. I'm stuck at 1k elo. L. Don't say L, bro. I'm sure you'll make it out. Make it out of the gutter. Make it out of the system. You know? Make it out of the matrix, bro. We can go here, why not? This ranked, yes. Rated chess. Let me see. I feel like might be a way to win material. Good queen b6, he goes there. F6 takes, we can't take because of knight covering. Queen b6 is always a good move, to be honest, in Karo Khan. Queen b6 is always a good move. And yeah, to be honest, let's go for it, man. Move number 7. Is it frozen or just me? Because the comments still coming in. Might be just you. I don't know though. Queen c7, yeah. I feel like Queen c7 is good because it does apply pressure. Maybe I should have just done that, to be honest. Okay, let's reroute the knight. Interesting. Now, if I see a move like h4, I feel like that's kind of gonna make me queenside castle. Let me see. Alright, let's just develop it. It's good. Alright, say no more Mystic here. But the enemy has no idea what he's doing. Nah, he does, but I mean, I've never really seen knight reroute, you know, by move number 9. No, 8. He's moved his knights 4 times collectively in 8 moves. Okay, I have this lined up. If he takes, that's fine with me. That early, bro, is just ahead of the curve. Early what? Oh, bringing the knight and whatnot. Alright, so what I could do here is take this pawn, takes bishop, and then take like that, and g6 shouldn't be terrible. Takes pawn, takes bishop, takes back. Maybe rook here. And then honestly, castles. King here. I'm gonna take the pawn. Queenside castle, defend that pawn. Bro, I think this is okay. Thank you for the follow. Emoji name, tongue emoji. Thank you. Every lock has a key. What do you mean by that? I mean, I get it, kind of. Let's castle here. And we're just up a pawn. Why not castle king side? Or like, you know, queenside castle was a way to castle, and we can do that right now. Otherwise, bishop out, then castle, and so on. Okay, I mean, I could go... Let me see here. Trying to win this pawn. I could go here, but... This might be... Alright, hold on. I need to focus. If I go here, rook here, takes. We're gonna lose everything. I mean, I could just go rook e8, takes. No, I can't. I mean, bro, I mean, it's simple, actually. Hold on, no. This position is really simple. Okay, if I go here, say this move. I mean, I could just go rook here, bro. We should be completely fine. Wait, no. Because if I go here, he gets this. And we could go there, bro. We can solve this position out, man. We can solve it. And if he gets a pawn back, especially this one, I'm gonna make him work for it. At least, you know. Alright. Don't overcomplicate it, I agree. So let's see what we can do. I think this works. Knight back could have been good as well, of course. I feel like the simplest thing to do in this position was knight back. Straight up. Okay, he's pushed me out with a pawn. I kind of like this. Kind of do like this move. He just goes there and then I've messed up, right? Yeah. Let's go knight g6. And now we have a double attack on the pawn. Alright. Looking good. But overall, he should just go back eventually. Or takes, to be fair. Because bishop's not going to want to stay watching this, trying to win a pawn. And so on. I mean, I kind of want this opened up. Yeah, I feel like kingside attack, especially because of queenside castle. Let's go here and let's do something like that potentially. If he takes, I could just go there, right? Trying to think, does he have any checks? No. So we should be fine. He has to move out the way and we go from there. So I think we can just try and double up the rooks here. I mean, what are we really gonna end up doing? Sacking a rook? No. Hold on, let me think. I mean, rook h4. Rook h4. this, he goes there. Time's running low, man. Time's running low. Centralize the rook. Honestly, let's... No, that's a mistake. Bro, why? Oh my god. D4 looks pretty solid here. But then there's nothing here. I mean, was there ever going to be something there? I really don't know. I go here, he could go there, I take, he takes. Oh, I'm thinking too much. Too much. Too much. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna make a move, man. Promise. This is embarrassing. He's probably wondering, like, what am I doing? What am I even thinking about? He's gone. He's left. White to do queen d5 is just risky overall. But it's like, if I take, you do go there, to be fair. And then these are super weak. Can't go there. Can go here and offer a trade, and but we need to go. We need to move now. That's what we need to do. Let's double up. Rook on 7th. I mean, of course, he can offer a trade, you know. I'm in risky territory here. I mean, okay, yeah. I mean, you can do that, yes. Feel like I have a really good move here, and it's gonna get the queens off the board. You know. Feel like this is a good move. I have that. I want that. Let's go ahead. 45 seconds, bro. If he takes here, queen off the board. Happy with that. Rook on 7th. If takes, could be okay. Right. Fast, man. Fast. Need to move fast. This should be okay. Should be completely fine. Yeah, it's 20 seconds though. Like, how do I get in this position every time, man? Double stack. Considered it at one point. Oh no, bro. I'm panicking now. Panicking now. No, oh my god. Oh my god. Too slow. Too slow, man. Wait, take the pawns. Take the pawns. We need to take the pawns. We need to take the pawns. We need to take the pawns to get a draw, man. Everything's coming to me so slow. So slow. If we just take the pawns, it's a draw. And I best believe we have enough time, man. I mean, we have 8 pre-moves here. We have 8 pre-moves here, man. Need to build that habit of, if I for sure don't have enough time, but just overall, if the time's looking really low, just take the pawns and secure the draw. Practice bullet. I play a lot of bullet, but it doesn't help out on this, man. I get where you're coming from, though. Alright, after this game, do you guys want increments? We'll do increments after this. We'll do increments. No point trying to mate with 0.7 seconds left. I agree. I get you guys saying play bullet to improve and whatnot. I play a lot of bullet, but I'm still, you know, playing like this. Someone says no increment. Hyper bullet. Mate in 5. I know I'm not confusing my opponents by playing slow. I know. That might not be a good move in the long run. Grown men don't play increment. There you go. So what should we do? Yeah, I don't know how to play chess, do I, man? Oh my god, if I go here, pawn 6, and if I go here, discover check. Then I take and he takes. He gets the queen and he gets a rook. But then we have a counter. Wait, hold on. Can I calculate something like interesting? Pawn takes. Knight here. Pawn moves down, discover check. Takes queen. Promotes to a queen. Queen check. We just don't have anything, do we? We don't have anything. I would need this knight here. I would need... That's too risky. I feel like just king out the way, but something's telling me to just try all of this. And if we lose, we lose. I kind of want to try that, man. You're wasting your time on nonsense. Honestly, maybe. Hello to the person who said hello on YouTube. I can't read your name, though. Alright, one more time. Yeah, so this is the start of how my time runs out. We go here, takes. We hop in the knight. He goes here, we take. He promotes to a queen. We have this check. We have maybe king here. We have me taking the pawn, attacking rook. We have knight coming in. He could just go here and he's safe, right? I mean, if I take that pawn, bro, I'm gonna do something risky. Let's do this, man. Because I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. You know what I haven't considered is if he just goes here. Not gonna lie. Have not considered if he just goes here or something. I've only considered this. I don't know about this one, Chief. Let's see. I feel like this is interesting. Hold on a minute. Surely if I went check here, I could have just won the pawn. Bro, I swear, if I just went... Surely if I went there, I could have won the pawn, no? You can check first and defend the pawn. Exactly. Bro, what is going on? There's not even anything here, is it? Oh, there's nothing here. Oh my god, I shot for the stars and we led to nothing, bro. Check. King there. Maybe. Check. King there. No, can't go there. Check. King there. Oh my god. Bro, we legit had a check to win the pawn back. Yeah, I saw... Well, I see a few people said that they said that and found that. If we go here, he goes here. Then... Okay. We go here. You go check. He goes there. We have that. Check. King here. Hop in the knight. Looks good. I feel like he's safe after G1 though. You would have that. Running this. And if he goes there, just nothing though. We would threaten discover check. Might be onto something good. I don't know. Let's give this check. If he goes there, knight here, and knight there would be threatening mate. Knight there would be threatening mate. Knight there, pawn here. Kick out the knight. But this might be looking okay. Someone said knight f6 traps queen. He would have that. No, he wouldn't, sorry. Maybe we could have even trapped the queen. Oh my god. Bro. Nah, but the important question is this even working? Guys, this move is working. This move is the second best move, but off the bat, just come here, check, win the pawn. Guys, I cooked. I cooked. I cooked, but I'm losing after this move. I'm losing after this move. After knight c3, I would have thought pawn push. He goes d3, and he accepts defeat. That makes so much sense. So instead of this move right here, it wants me to go long castles or king d7, and eventually mad. Can I ask for some advice? Yes. I mean, I don't know your elo, but overall I would say puzzles are really good. And analyzing your games are extremely important. And if you're an intermediate player, learning an opening or two is good. If you're a beginner, you don't necessarily need to learn an opening, but just stick to principles. Alright guys, we cooked, but like involved in that idea, one move, knight here, was not winning, it was slightly losing. Thank you for the follow, SK. What was the evaluation after the promotion? Bro, I was up 2 on eval, bro. Thank you for the follow, Soul Rack. What do you do when your opponent takes away your castling rights, like when they trade queens? Taking away castling rights, having gotten the queens off the board, is never really a bad thing, depending on the position, right? 9 times out of 10, if they take your queen and you can't castle, it's completely fine. Queen's off the board, you shouldn't worry too much. Hard to play with my king in the middle, but if I move it to the side, my tempo is sad. You want to bring your pieces towards the center, I guess. Then maybe move your king out the way. But keeping your king close to the middle prepares it for the end game, especially if there's no queens on the board. Alright, we ready, guys? Right, so right here, takes is the move. G6 is working. Given that we find this move, and it's the most obvious move by far. And it wants knight here. And if he goes here, like, this idea is working again. Even though he's +4 on eval bar, you know? Like, Stockfish doesn't hate the line where I give this check, I can win the pawn. But instead, if we just give the check, then hop in the knight, and then let him do that, takes, we're winning, apparently. Alright, so here's the eval bar, +1.9, 2, +1.6, second best move. Should be going with that. Did not find that. Discovered check, takes queen, takes rook. Only winning move, G3 check. And right here, it wants me to castle, and I guess it's gonna be, you know, I mean, look at king safety. Our knight's close to the attack, and whatnot. This move don't hurt, but it really just wants me to prepare the rook in the game by going here or castling, which I think is, I would say, is better. But Stockfish likes d7, and this is losing after this. I can go d4, but it's not enough. I mean, I take the knight. He's got that. Wait, never mind. What the hell? Queen f5. Knight there. Yeah, he's pretty solid here. I would have lost with this move. Yeah, queen there just blunders a queen. Royal fork and mate. Alright. A queen like you is priceless. Like who? I think our message was to someone else. Guys, I'm gonna come back in a minute, yeah? Yeah, this queen move is terrible. Not gonna lie. Someone said it's a horrific blunder. It really is. We take the win, though. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, we'll play a bit more rapid. And then maybe we'll do some puzzles. Maybe. Alright. Alright, we back. Alright, let's go. Play with white. Come on. Alright, what are we thinking? Let's go with d4. Let's go with d4. Where's my music on? Alright. King's Indian. Let's go. Alright, thank you for the follow. I follow back. Thank you. Develop our pieces. Bro drinks water like he is in the Sahara Desert. I like water, what can I say? Where is this man? Had to go toilet real quick, but we back. Is what I meant to say. Alright, let's put 3 pawns in the center. Develop the knight to f3. And I'm going to soon enough go e3, but since that's the thing, we'll go h3 to prevent that. I might be wrong, but I think this is all booked so far. Like theory. I don't know. Something like this. Or that. Okay. Now we'll go e3. Since the knight can't hop in. I like it. Am I the only one hearing noises in Sham's basement? I don't have a basement, my brother. Shao, man, don't. Interesting move order, you think? I could be wrong, but I think this is all theory. So far. Queen d2. To go for this in the future. Maybe now. Maybe after, maybe. I don't even know. Let's see. I play King's Indian and play Knight f6 first, yes. I don't think the move order really hurts, right? If anything, this is the safest route. Because if you bring the knight out, maybe your opponent can go crazy and push pawns. Which I don't suggest, but I don't know. Okay, we'll go for bishop e2. Should be okay. So I can maybe get this after g4, g5. Right. Here's my question, or like what I'm curious about. I want to go for g4, g5, but can I castle and go for g4, g5? Might be too much. If I go here, he's pawn pushing. Could go here right now. Maybe we don't need to castle. On my life, maybe we don't need to castle. Maybe. h6. I might not castle this game. Is that bad? Is that bad? This is too much, man. I like my rook here. I don't want to castle, get a rook on f1. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, hold on a minute. What if I push for? What if I castle and just push for c5? Takes. What? Takes, maybe even? I don't know. I'm making it so complicated. Tell you what, I'm gonna start with this move. Yeah, I don't think I need to castle yet, I'll be honest. Ooh, that's interesting. Castle long, take a risk. I want to. Like, if I were to castle though, I want to castle queenside, so I can keep this rook here. Maybe bring this rook over here in the future. But honestly, I don't think we need to castle right now. I think g4, g5, bro. My attack is quicker than whatever he's got prepared. I never really understand that move because that's just the free pawn. Okay, I actually have this move first, but it's gonna lock in my bishop. This move would lock in my bishop. What happens if he goes here? We start pawn pushing. I mean, it don't hurt to try this out, but locking in the bishop is a little sketchy when I don't see a way for it to come out in the future. g5 is a big move. Big move. I mean, we take here, takes, bro. That's a free pawn. Like, it's gonna be something like this, and then pawn push. takes, and if it takes, wait, I'm so confused. No, we're winning here. If we go g5 right now, but let's take pawn takes with bishop. He could go there, and we just take and we're fine. And then honestly, short cast, bro. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Why would I attack kingside if I'm gonna pay attention here? But that is a free pawn though. I feel like I could get g5 first on the board. If he goes here, mistake, because if he takes... No, if I go here, he can go here first. Takes. I'm gonna take the pawn. Alright, my top two ideas in this position were taking the pawn out or going g5. Right now, he can even go there because of the same thing I just explained. Comes with check and we can't take. We'd be forced to move out of the way to save the queen, and we've, what, lost material? I'm gonna take with the bishop. If I took with the knight, then this would have hanged. What if I just leave it be and go? If I go here now and he takes, I take and he has to take, and then I'm winning. So if I go g5, he has to go here. Let's do that. Even though, I mean, if I go here, knight outpost, I mean, we do have that. Let's try this move. g5, knight h5, yes. Can't you take the rook? This one, he's defended it. Divert his defenses. I mean, I guess I've done that right here, right? Don't push g pawn, your queen gets cut off. Yeah, so that's why I was kind of like, one, the bishop's locked, but also, yeah, the queen. Takes. 3.5 minutes. It's taking me so long. It's either we go back. No, let's... If I take, I get his queen in the game. What's the bishop really doing? Bishop can't do anything. I feel like it would be smart to bring the bishop back. I want to go here, and if I go here or here, he just goes there. Let's take. Which is not smart. I've just let him connect the rooks. Especially now when I'm thinking about long castling. Alright, let's go. Knight on c3 protecting this should be fine. What is this move right here? This one. This move. Okay, I feel like I'm going to start slacking behind. I don't know if this is going to go well. I feel myself losing this. I'm going to go king b1 to defend this pawn because I want to prepare this. Alright, we need to... Nah, come on, lock in. I'm not trying to lose this game, guys. Not trying to lose. Okay, now we have this. Why losing? Enemy has nothing. This is kind of scary, man. This is kind of scary. What if he goes back here? Then I move this now out of the way and push for f4. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna take the knight. It's just that I can't take here. Not gonna lie, I need to be careful. Like, very, very careful. Oh my god, I am so stupid. I am so stupid. Why on earth would I do that? Why? It's like you never do that. Oh my god. Yeah, I've lost this game. Bro, I can't believe it. Go here. And now. Is this a one mover? Shouldn't be. Should not be. Shouldn't be. Please tell me I can do this move. Let's go here. If takes, we're still looking here. Oh my god. Oh no. Wait, takes? No, takes. Wait, no. Guys, I've lost. I've lost ever since I let this be a thing, man. If I were to know that was a thing, I don't think I would have taken it. Yeah, there's a rucksack here because... Is there a rucksack here? I mean, there's a free knight here. Off the bat. I can't take the queen because of this. And I can't take because of this. And that's just bad. He didn't see it though. Need to make a move fast. But I need that guy gone. I don't know what to do here. Don't know what to do here. He's got so many different moves. I don't know what to do here, man. I have no clue. Everything is losing, I'm pretty sure. I make one mistake here. It's finished. No time. He's +3, +5. He's winning. This is not the move. I'm winning. He donated a pawn. He said good game, tough positional play. Fair enough. I'm winning taking the pawn. That's losing because I've locked in the bishop. And he wants knight takes e4. Because once I take, he takes. Bro, oh, this was bad. Castle was massive blunder. Honestly, Stockfish says this was worse than castling. I was -3 at one point. 2 moves ago. Now, going here. Offering trade, but then taking the knight. Didn't pay attention. B3 here. B3 here, but I think even that works. Stockfish says this is close to equal. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure he can take, no? Can he not take? Apparently this don't really lead to much. After king c1, it wants f6. Oh, to prevent. Okay. So move king to safety. What about this check? King d2 and another check. We're winning now after king e1 because apparently this move to prevent mate. Otherwise this, and I don't know, it's looking good. So b3, and if they take here, it's winning. And if he goes here, I'm winning because I'm just up a pawn. I have a very good position. Queen's off the board. There's no more attack for black. Locking bishop bad. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Someone said locking bishop bad, but not horrible. The bishop's not in the game at all. Ever since I locked it in. Can't do anything with it. Hello, hamster. Could have played this much better. Not gonna lie. Let's go for the English. Try around 15-minute, bro. Remind me after this game and I'll do like a 10+5. Pushing H pawn instead of the G pawn looks good. I was like, if we push, it's just gonna get locked, the position. That's why I was kind of like, do we do this? Do we not? And yeah, so I didn't do that because I thought if he locks the position, we don't have anything. I don't know. Thank you for sharing the live, Julia. Always sharing like crazy. Alright, lock in. Try and unpin this pawn, push for f4. Oh my god, he's done an early f5 push. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. We can we can work around this. Let's go here. Is that a threat? It's losing, right? It's losing material. Pawn f4, that's what I'm going for right now. Hopefully. They do this, but it really doesn't really lead to anything. As long as I have bishop and king. If I takes. Let's go for f4. Maybe get this bishop here first. No, but then he can just do that. Let's go for pawn f4. Okay. We have knight d5. Knight d5. If he goes here, honestly, straight up takes. No questions asked. Takes and then hop in. Knight d5 right now wouldn't hurt. So we could give it some thought maybe. Holy Till, what happened? He's looking at the elo or what? Alright. What time is it? 5:50. Alright, say no more. Yeah. Thank you for sharing the live, Mr. Source. Thank you. If I go here, only way of taking is with bishop. So that could be a plus. Kind of want to take here first. Why? I'm not too sure, but let's take it first. I don't know if this should be a good idea, just unleashing the bishop. Unleashing the bishop. Now, we ever do this, we don't really... Let's go knight d5. I think should be okay. And if he doesn't take, knight c3. Because we would take and maybe hop in again, or just overall if he ever takes... If he doesn't now, we hop in the knight again. What country has pink in its flag? Bro, I ain't got a clue. Pink. Yeah, you lost me there. Pink, I have no clue. Guys, give me a second, yeah? Let me do something. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hello, guys, hello. Sorry, no audio, muted. My bad, my bad. Oh, no. You guys didn't really miss out on much. I basically said that I turned on my lights, I closed my blinds. So that's why the screen went off. What else? Oh, that's scary. Let's, ooh. All right, wait, we need to focus right here. Let's go here. Ooh, I'll explain in a moment. Could go there first. Let's not do that. Why would we do that? Let's go. Oh, this is losing. It's just a nice place to go to. Is that losing? Let's go here. And we should be able to make out. And what else? Oh my god, he went there. Wait, we have that move, because knight can track back. Knight can track back. Ooh, interesting. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. No, we're going to lose this guy right here. Wait, hold on, hold on. If we go here, takes, takes. Takes, takes. We lose this guy. Ooh, this is a hard situation. B4 doesn't do anything for now. What we need is this. To just bring the knight to safety. And then go for that. Earlier, when I was muted, I was talking about right here. Would really love to take with bishop, but he would have... Ooh. Wait. Mistake. Mistake, 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 wait, mistake? Mistake. Because of this move, if he takes, we go here. What else? What else? If he goes there, we take. He just takes back. No, it's not a mistake. I think we're good. I think he's good, sorry. Because he's able to just take back. Wait. Yeah, if we go here, knight takes. We take, he takes back. He's good, I think. But this should be something we should analyze real quick. Where to start, bro? Where to start? No, because what if there is something here? If we take, queen takes, we're winning. So he's gonna take with the knight. We take, he just goes there. I feel like he's fine, but let's take, let's take. Of course he needs to find the right move, and that's gonna be to just... Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Takes, takes. Bishop here. Takes, takes. Wait, hold on a minute. Takes, takes. We don't have anything. I mean, we have good positions though. We have a really good position. Like, we take the queen. Otherwise, we go here. I feel like going here makes it complicated because the queens are on the board. I feel like I want to take, get out, and go from there. Let me think about this. This. Let's take the queen. Okay. Let's go bishop e3. Which hangs this pawn. Okay, what the hell? What on earth? I should have gone here to kick out the rook because he has nowhere to... He would have that, to be fair. He would have that, he would. If we go here, he takes. It's completely fine. I thought I was cooking, man. I thought I cooked something up. He'll take my pawn if I go here on b2. He'll take pawn on b2. Could go there. Is that worth it? Ah, too long, too long, too long, too long, too long. Let's go b3, b3. Fix the structure, that doesn't seem terrible. Yeah, this seems okay. I mean, is this check scary? We go there, should be fine. If he goes check, we're winning. Because we go down, rook's under attack. Rook has to move out the way, we take the knight. Knight f3 check shouldn't work. Move your king, I should be unpinning my bishop, to be fair. Pawn b3, g1. Our bishop's defended. We can take, takes. What's this doing though? Taking too long. I don't know why I just did that. Like, I have no clue. Don't know what I'm going for here. I don't know what this is gonna do either. Unpin the bishop. Trying to get this, maybe. Even though this is really just bad. All of this. Yeah, he's definitely winning. After stuff like that. Wait, not... Oh no. Wait, bishop check, man. Should have gone bishop check. Should have gone bishop check to... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He took as well? Right here? No! 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 There's no time. No, man! Oh, I tried, guys. At the end, I tried. Alright, this game calls for one thing, though. You guys request, I shall give. We're gonna play with increment. Enough is enough. I'm not gonna lie, I swear on my life. Swear on my life. We're playing with increments. I was gonna lose on time anyways here, I can't lie. Sometimes I'm in positions where I'm like, okay, we have enough time here, but 8 seconds? Not much. Can't believe it. He gave away the whole... Bro, humongous blunder. He didn't see the bishop. He's winning off the rook f2. Oh my god, we dropped below 1700. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my god, when I saw that move. And he took. Why would you take? You simplified. Ah, no. It's equal, this position apparently. Because I can spam checks, and if you don't wanna what's it called, go here, which is, you know, winning for me, you just keep going here and I keep giving checks, because the only way I can stop this promotion is getting my rook somewhere here. So he has to keep staying here and have to spam checks and take a draw. Here I'm losing after that, yeah. And he didn't even take the rook, bro. Alright, guys, enough is enough. We're playing with increments. We are going into a 10+5, okay? 15-minute might be a bit too much, not gonna lie. Dopamine is looking a bit cooked with a 15-minute game. Alright, seems really hard to get into a 10+5 though. So what's really going on here? I mean, I could try and get into a 15+10. Let's try it. People play 15-10, right? Let's see. Might take some time though. Okay. Alright, 1760. This might be a good way for me to get my elo up. Let's go with c6 here. Could close. Right. Now let me think. Okay. We are gonna go for e6, and we're gonna let's try this. I don't know what this is gonna do. 15+10 is gonna take centuries. This game's gonna be half an hour long, man. More with increments. Hello, AC Meds. You can finally take your time. Exactly. Just notice this isn't really doing anything. This is super closed, especially with that. Alright, we should be okay though. Are you scared of the alien gambit? Not particularly, no. But I have lost a lot against alien gambit, so that's that. Honestly, knight f5. Wait, this looks similar to like some Caro-Kann positions. Yeah, let's go. This is gonna be my final game, guys, right here. Okay. Let's try end on a win. Let's try beat someone 1760, and we win. We're back at 1700. All right, let's try. Bf5, perfect. Bishop f5. I locked it. I locked the position. Unfortunately, once I got in the right time, Sham's going for more time. Oh my god, I got in the right time. Sham's going for increments. Is that what you mean? Enough is enough, man. Enough was enough. Knight f5. Let's try it. My next few moves are, you know, bringing this and pushing c5. Yeah, now we can use our time easily. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be much better than usual in terms of time management. Let's see. This game's gonna be super long, bro. Like, look at the time. We haven't even spent 10 seconds. Not gonna lie, I went here thinking this was a free pawn. Yeah, missing this out. So if I go here, rook here, looks kind of cooked. Yeah, I already thought that was a free pawn I was threatening. I'm gonna go back here. I mean, he's doing a massive pawn push. How did you get from 500 to 1000? I don't really remember, man. I can tell you that you don't really need to learn openings. Okay? I didn't. I only really and truly learned openings around 1200. Okay? Stick to principles. Don't bring the queen out too early. Puzzles are pretty good, to be honest. Maybe go for this in the future, but also he could go there if he wanted to. Takes. Honestly, even he's playing very aggressive. Very aggressive. Ah, I see. Pawn here, takes, queen here. So if I ever see this move, we have to go back. Otherwise, takes, queen here, looks losing. Yeah, so if he goes here, I go h8. Okay, here's my threat. Of course, he should, yeah, find a way to prevent it. Oh no, takes is the threat. Let's go pawn h6. Which is not gonna work in the future, man. After this, that's a big pawn move. I'm getting cooked here. Do you know Big Boy Michael? Who's Big Boy Michael? I don't know them. Alright. I feel like g5 is just killing me. Yeah. I think that's too much to defend. Because I takes. Mate threat on h7. Honestly, all I have to do is play good defense. I don't know if it's already cooked or I can still find a way to survive here. He hasn't even called. Bro, this is move number 13. And he's got this much pressure. I don't know what I did wrong. I must have done something wrong though. Honestly, now he's cooking me. Alright, here is where he's taking his time. So that's fair. I also thought about pushing to c4, but I didn't really see the significance. He just moves out the way. We take, he takes. Alright, that's interesting. That's interesting. I actually have to take my time here, because if I make the wrong move, it could be finished. If we take with knight, pawn push, looks bad for us. If we take here, he pushes, we go for h5, he sacks the bishop, and we take. And then he's able to get this pawn, and then I guess we have to make a run for it. I feel like takes knight, invites g5. So I'm gonna take with the pawn here. I feel like g5 here anyways is a move. Okay, I have a few moves here. Would this work out or no? If he goes here, I can't really take because of discovered check. Yeah, I can't let this knight get that. h7, if he goes there, h5. Queen here, king f7. Queen here, pushes pawn, h5. I kind of want to go king f7, but I don't really know about that. Especially when he might just do that. Probably takes maybe push. Alright, bro, let's go king f7. Bro, what I need here, and okay, so if I went here, he would have just taken, right? What I absolutely need is c4. I need this bishop out this diagonal. Oh, but I'm too slow. I'm too slow here because he's just gonna take with check. It would be takes. King out the way. This looks good for white. Wait, I might have something here. What if we go here? I don't think that ends good. Ends up being good. But like we take. Takes. King out the way? Bro, honestly, not even any difference with how we take. I mean, I hope not, but I'm not sure. If we take here, kind of want to take here in case he does something like that. We can go there, have this pawn defend on h5. Oh, as if we go here, what's happening? He's opened this up as well. What if we just go g5? Honestly, if we go g5, we're looking okay. If we go g5, it's a fork. Bro, this position is madness. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pray for the best. I think king running away might be a good idea soon enough. If we go here, fork. Bro, surely I can't take. Look at the king safety, man. I think we might be okay. Hello, Assad. Hello. You should make an online chess game, but run it like an actual game with purchases and everything. But isn't that what chess.com is? You know, what could an online game do that chess.com isn't doing right now? Oh, such a hard position, man. I want to go here, but he just goes there. Honestly. Such a hard, bro. This guy is playing super good. I mean, of course, I don't think I'm playing too good, but he's playing really good. I might not go in a 15-minute game again because if I'm versing people like this, I'm cooked. We could take bang and go there. He's got threats here. I have to defend against every move. Every single move I have to defend against. I haven't had time to think for myself. Karakhan Gurgen Eads system. Like, what is that, bro? Playing an opening I've never played before. If I go here and if takes, we go there. But I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. We get this. I'm losing that pawn on h6. I'm losing it. I feel like running with the king. Off the check, then what? Rook block. And then free knight. Can't take. If I go here, queen check. Only move rook block. Takes bishop would be mate. No. I would have that, but that's just losing a piece. Can't go here, can't go here. Now that might be a little crazy. That blunders the bishop. Go here. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Kind of want to go rook h8. What happens if he takes? I mean, how does he take? He brings the bishop. If he brings with a knight, check. We take, bishop takes. You can maybe, I don't know, go for some pin action. Kind of, I like king h8 right here. Is that threat? It's a good move, but we should be able to survive that. We can't make a run for it. We can't take this guy out. I feel like rook h8. g8 take, but it's not gonna end well. Let's try that. Sack knight, bro. If a knight sack is the move, then I'm just losing for sure. Got people saying sack now on e5. Fork the knight and the bishop. No, I can't. Because he's not even gonna pay attention to whatever's going on here. He's just gonna take there. If knight e5 is the move, I mean, knight e5 takes goes here. I don't think knight e5, because if we did that, he just goes here. He ignores knight e5. If he takes, I might have something to work with. You know? Let's try this. Game's ending here. Bro, by now I would have like 2 minutes if this was a 10-minute rapid game. Then you had royal fork if he doesn't take the knight. True. Well, as in that, very true. 95 might have been the move, right? Yeah, when you guys told me that we were threatening royal fork, maybe 95 was something. Sack knight, not bad idea. It gives you way for the king escape. True. I mean, my position is cooked enough. Maybe I needed to just sack a piece, right? I guess I'm kind of wanting to keep all my pieces. I don't really want to lose everything. Trying to find a way to survive very nicely, but in this position, it's not even possible. It's not possible. There's a free pawn here as well. Queen could have just taken 95, right? Yes, yeah, queen could have just taken 95. Well, no, actually, we had bishop. Never mind. I want to take, because the position's going to be equal, but it's not going to go well. Maybe we have knight block. But can we even survive here? You would go there. We would go... If we take, I feel like rook check. If we go knight block, he takes here. And he's going to win the knight. Maybe. We take, say rook check. We run. Are we able to run? I don't know if I'm taking the knight. Okay, rook check like that. Now, how about knight check? Sorry, knight block. Since this rook hasn't came, was there a difference? Like, why knight block now? Because we can take without him being able to take, because he's not lined up with the rook. Knight block on g6. Otherwise, we run. We have maybe rook check. We have king here. I'm gonna try that. You know what I'm gonna try? I'm going to try and bring all my pieces to the left and defend this position. Yeah, someone just said run. Maybe I had to run here. I would resign. Reason I haven't resigned yet is because somehow materials equal. But don't take a scientist to know that this position is just losing. You know? Don't take a scientist. Alright, come on. I would have run out of time by now, honestly. I'm pretty sure. I'm surprised we're still chilling, which is arguable. I think running is the move. I'm really not sure, man. Yeah, I have to kind of go here now. I could go there. Gets our rook into the game. If we go here, rook here. We can't really go there because takes. Queen e8. Maybe a little king h7. Unpin the knight. Okay. This is good for him. Very, very good. If we take, bishop takes. There's nothing there. Kind of want to ignore this. I feel like I need to defend a little more. Going here would be stupid because he threatens discovered check. Could take... Wait, no, we can't take that pawn. And quite frankly, that's his next move, right? You have to move out the way. What's this move doing after rook here? You know? This is a tough position. This is a hard position to play out, man. He's got all his pieces ready to attack. I have these three. Bishop not close, rook not even close at all. Thank you for the follow, Messa. I think. "24 moves in this game." I don't think that's the move at all. I feel like we need to bring a piece. Why am I taking so long though? I like that, but he's just gonna go there. In which case, maybe I can just go back there. I kind of like king h7. I won't lie, I like king h7, man. And if he goes here or here, I just... No, because if I go here, rook here, I go back, rook there, that's pretty good. I don't think king h7 is a move. Pins me. I guess we can go there, right? We can then take... Wait, we could... No, sorry, this knight is pinned. Ooh. Hold on a minute. Please start with queen e6. I don't know. If he takes, we go with this, right? And that might be a good start. Okay. That might be a good start. Just to put some pressure in the position. If he takes, we get the bishop in. Why queen e6 all of a sudden? Stop this pawn from moving. Bring the queen even closer to the king. If he takes, then yes. Bishop b7, but if he doesn't, just bring the rook in. Someone said bishop f5 first. I don't know what that would have really been. I don't know what that would have done. Yeah, this is losing after takes. He's preparing this. And if he gets that, I've lost. And he's gonna get that. He's got that. We could go here. He goes there, then what? Bishop f5. He just sacks. Oh man, this is hard, man. This is a hard position. Bro, queen trade? No, he takes. Oh my god. Okay, now, no, king h7 now. King h7. King h7 might work. I mean, if he goes rook there, then what? Bro. I don't know. You know what, I'm confused, and I think I forgot about that move. Yeah, I think I forgot about that move. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh my god. Best move might be to take, you know. I don't want to do that though. Bishop f5 gave shelter early on. Preventing that. It's outnumbered here. Lost the knight. Can't offer queen trade, he just comes in and that's mate. I think the move is to like sack the queen. I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's +8, +9. Yeah, someone said knight h4. I don't think that would have worked after. I mean, no, it's main one here. Just a slow burn from the opponent, man. Queen e8 only move, and if so, that was just losing as well. He had 80% accuracy and I had 69. I don't think my responses were terrible. The biggest issue was me letting him have such a good position, and yeah, especially castling here. And at this point, it wants me to sack the knight. Alright, so that's a mistake right there. And it wants him to sack the knight. Say we took back. Queen h5. That's a good find. That's a very good find. Knight takes e5. You guys were going crazy saying knight takes e5. A lot of you guys were saying knight takes e5. I think even here, it's the best move. I didn't see this move. g3 bishop was good move and start. g3 as in here? What do you mean a bishop to go to g6? Why are you playing 15-minute games? Try to see if it will help out. I want to say it did help out. I got more time to think, but Just got crushed by the opponent. Here I resign. Third best move is to take, otherwise queen g4 moves out the way, and we have whatever this is, and I lose a queen and a bishop. That's terrible. Should have tested my move. What was your move? Let me scroll up. G8. Which piece to G8? G3 bishop was good move and start. Big up the sham dog. Let's go, my bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go. A whole lot of losing today. A whole lot of losing today. Too much. Thank you for the follow, Pen Yule. So what did I read earlier? G8. What piece on G8? Like a rook? Here I should be going here. He's gonna go here, right? And then it wants queen g4 like earlier. And it wants me to end up losing a rook and a queen. Do you want to make a tournament? I'm gonna be ending the stream right now. Knight h4 was best to avoid checkmate. When? Because at the moment, right here, I can't. I blunder mate in 1. I had to block. And the only time I can go knight h4 is when I'm unpinned. Knight h4 would go mate in 1. Would lead to mate in 1. Thank you for the follow, Allison. I don't know, man. I tried. Could have tried harder, I guess. You got such a good position within 10 moves. F5. I went knight f5 thinking that, okay, it's a good position. I'm threatening to win a pawn. He just went g4. That's really good. And then I realized I can't take because the knight is just covering. Thank you for the follow, Sarunil. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Please follow, subscribe if you haven't done so. Hopefully next time we'll get more wins, man. Kind of gutted. I think we did an okay defensive job. Like we haven't really lost any material until right now, where it wants things like this. It wants rook g8 to sack the queen. It wants me to take. I feel like we defended for a good amount of time. But like right here where it's like +2 for white, at the end it ends on +10 for white, +9.6. My move was to do bishop f5, then protect the queen. So bishop f5 would have been maybe here, right? And it's the top move. It's the top move. Okay, he goes there, right? And that's also the top move. And then defend with queen. And then, yeah. This ain't looking terrible. It's still winning for him. Okay, now it's getting worse, but... Nah, to start with bishop f5 was the move. Hello, Barnaby. I'm gonna be ending the stream, man. Right now. Alright, take care, everyone. Thank you for the gifts. Likes and whatnot. Yeah, we lost a lot of Elo. I appreciate that, Barnaby, but I'm gonna be ending the stream. Guys, I might be here tonight. Okay? But I might not be. I might take a break from playing chess. Let's see. I might be here tonight. I might not. Let's see. Alright, goodbye, everyone. Alright. We'll win next time, hopefully.